in September of 2024, I had weight loss surgery, right?
Hey, I did the damn thing. Hey, dirty thing. We did what?
How you feel about graduating?
He's been in federal prison for 10 years.
Yeah, I'm recording.
Hey YouTube, what's happening? Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your girl kevialynniece. If you new to my channel, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And if you came back before this,
No. Damn.
what's up YouTube? It's your girl kevialynniece back again with another vlog.
When we hooked up, we sat down, made an agreement, and vowed that we always be together. That was a while ago. But now lately, it feels like
These shoes, that'll be cute.
Yes, those are real cute.
Courtesy of Timu. Look, hey, designer is not everything. Courtesy of Timu, and my mom's still gonna be a bad bitch. Okay, we'll talk to y'all later.
I did the damn thing. Hey, dirty thing. We did what? Step on them, 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 step on them. Something you step them boots on the go, let it go, let it go. Hey, we got them boots on the ground.
We got boots on the ground today.
They call me badass, and I'm badass. You ain't my equal, we ain't people, I ain't one of you. Since I grabbed my plate up off the lunch table. I told mom I'm bugging outside, I don't need cable. Not entertainment, that's my thug out. It's blood out. Where my fans at? Give me one time.
Well, we at graduation. This shall be lit. I need to find some graduation activities for my brother when he get out of graduation. Probably go out to eat because I'm hungry. I want a ribeye steak. But yeah, we're here, so. What's up, Coop?
Today's a hard fit with the old head saying it's hard.
Oh my god. It's so extra.
Get the bill.
You want to get mine?
Hey, that post office life make a difference.
That post office life different. That post office
That
life
sweet life.
for real.
Earrings from Shein, shirt from Shein, jeans from Timu,
Yeah.
sandals from Old Navy.
Yeah.
You know, I can't cuss with my auntie right here.
You need to be the poster child for them and tell them when new people come in. This is the same dress I wore on the cruise because it was roomy and it's hot out here in Dallas and my thighs get to rubbing together. So I had to bust an old faithful out, man. And y'all, guess what? I still got my thong on.
I'm trying to wait for my brother to come out so we can get some little footage. Cause he graduated. It's so many people in line. I do understand.
My bad, Michelle.
Come on.
He 21. He 18. Now I can, you know what I'm saying? Get in the gap. You think I should have some kids? No.
Thank you.
You think you don't think I should have no kids with you? No. Stay free. They not working. Oh my God.
Just said head to the car.
Where y'all parking?
We parked over there.
Alright, I'm gonna meet y'all. Hey, Judah.
Okay, hey y'all. So, I am so sorry, but I have not vlogged anything this week because I was very tired. Like, I have not picked y'all back up since Monday, which was my brother's graduation. So today is Friday. But I was very, very tired. And I really don't want to share this, but I'm going to, because the reason I don't want to share it is because it's something that I'm very self-conscious about, and I was wondering how much of my personal life I really want to put online. But again, I'm here for inspiration in all avenues with whatever I've experienced, you know, because it could probably help somebody else. The reason I was very tired is because in September of 2024, I had weight loss surgery, right? And I don't know how to explain it, but I had weight loss surgery in September of 2024. And that comes with a whole new ball game. Like, your entire life has to change. And there's so many things that you have to do, you know, to maintain your energy, take care of your body, make sure you're getting enough nutrients in, and so on and so forth, because you really can't eat as much food as you used to, you know. And what I have been doing here lately, at least since my birthday, I would say since March, I've been going out a lot. I've been drinking. I've been doing all these things that really are not beneficial to me and my health. So I'm, you know, it's nothing crazy going on, or I done been to the hospital, nothing like that. But I do realize how I have made myself very fatigued, you know, because when you're preparing for surgery, the doctors, they purge you of everything. If you use tobacco products, you got to take that away. If you are a person who be drinking or whatever, you pretty much got to take that away. They change your diet before you have surgery. Just a lot of different things. So when you think about, you know, being on this diet and this strict lifestyle for almost a year, when you do have the opportunity to be able to go out, have fun, you know, it can kind of get to you. And I kind of went face to the wall with it. So now I'm kind of like depleted of my energy, which brings us to today's vlog. I kind of want, you know, if there's any girls out there or guys or whoever that are bariatric people, that are either interested in the surgery or have already had it, maybe this video can be somewhat helpful, because I am about to start doing things a lot different as far as my diet or whatever, because I have not been getting enough protein. And what I want to talk about when it comes to protein is, I understand that the doctors, they tell us, you know, protein. But I was, you know, always a girl that really loves to eat vegetables and stuff. And another thing that I feel like I'm experiencing is eating a lot of protein has really bothered my skin. Like, my skin be like screaming, because since I can only eat so much, then I'm always trying to prioritize eating a bunch of protein, which leaves less room for me to be able to get like vegetables and stuff like that in. And I personally feel like that's not helping me. And I think I'm not a doctor, but I actually think that the doctors really push that, because a lot of people who go through bariatric surgery are people who do have like very strong food addictions. I don't think that applies to me. I was just a girl that liked to eat. My granny made fried chicken, rice, and biscuits for breakfast. Smothered chicken, rice, and biscuits for breakfast. Chicken biscuits and smothered potatoes, pancakes, bacon. Then after we had breakfast, we had something for lunch, even if it was a sandwich or we going somewhere to get something to eat. Then we had, you know, I was cornbread fed. I grew up on greens, meatloaf. I grew up on home cooked southern heavy meals, you know, and Kool-Aid and all that. So I think that my weight loss problems came from the fact that I didn't know how to balance out my diet. You know, I ate a lot of greasy food and stuff like that, and I didn't do a whole lot of exercising and stuff like that. So I say all of that to say, I decided, since, you know, one, I do need to get my energy back. Two, I'm kind of just tired of protein. I'm tired of protein shakes, which I know I'm still going to drink those. But I'm just tired of always just eating protein. Like, I want to be able to fill up on a salad and be okay. So I went to the store. I went to Central Market and I bought cold pressed green juice, because sometimes I don't really have a lot of appetite, but at least I can drink the green juice to still get like vegetable nutrients some type of way. I also purchased from Amazon this protein powder called Isopure, and it's like flavorless, and I'm gonna show it to y'all, but it's flavorless. You can put it in your drinks, you can put it in your food or whatever. So like if you want to eat some guacamole and chips and you still worried about not getting your protein, what I do is I just mix it into the guacamole, or if I don't want to have a protein shake, I mix it into my water and you don't taste it. But I don't know. I just want to kind of like show what I'm going to eat today, because I'm about to make vegetarian tacos that have basically like a lot of fresh plants and stuff in it, but still kind of sneak some protein in, because I need a break from just eating meat. I'm tired of just eating meat. You know, I'm tired of my skin being all broken out. So I'm going to show what I'm going to eat today just to get a little content in. And I mean, if anybody is interested and want me to kind of like make more content about life after weight loss surgery, I can, but I do kind of want to just kind of sneak that into my channel, because maybe there's somebody who's interested and wants to know a little bit more. But I'm gonna show what I'm gonna eat today. And I'm also going to show a new skincare routine that I'm about to start. My homegirl has a TikTok shop, and she has a coupon code for Medicube. So I actually used her coupon code and I got the whole set. It's like 8. It might not be the whole set, but it's about like 8 products for about $78. And I compared the price. I might drop her TikTok link down below so that if you're interested, you can purchase it. But I'm definitely going to put that in here too, because I'm going to try to commit to a 30-day reset with taking care of my skin and taking care of my diet. I'm going to make sure I take my vitamins every day, because I haven't been taking my vitamins every day. I'm going to make sure that I incorporate plenty of fruits and vegetables. It's almost going to be like I'm pretty much plant-based / vegetarian for the next 30 days, so I can really reset and just give my body energy, because you have to eat food that is alive in order to have energy. You can't just eat a whole bunch of dead food and think you're going to feel good. And I'm also going to be very strict about my skincare routine so that I can get all of this back together and also have energy. So I just wanted to explain to y'all why I probably, didn't vlog and didn't get a lot of content. I was tired because I've been neglecting myself, but I'm going to stop rambling because I don't want to talk y'all to death. But I'm going to go up here and cut and prepare these vegetables. I might not put it on camera, me doing the prep and the cooking part, but I will show you what the product, what I come up with. But if there's any VSG girlies, bypass girlies, whoever, any bariatric girls out there in the world that want to know more or have questions, drop a comment below and I'll try to follow up with you the best I can about anything that you want to know. If I have the answer or can kind of like give you some direction or inspiration, motivation or whatever, because I am definitely her. And if you want to know, I am 5'4", My starting weight was 256 pounds the day that I had surgery. And my current weight is 178.6, and it is May. So that's September, October, November, December, February, March, April, May. That's 8 months later. I have my 1 year post-op appointment, I think, in August. They scheduled it before the actual 1 year date, but my 1 year post-op appointment will be in August, and I will be officially 1 year post-op September 3rd of 2025. So yeah. And I know if somebody catches this video and they're into weight loss surgery, I know somebody gonna ask for the before and after photos. I don't know if they're gonna be in this video because I'm still very self-conscious. I'm very happy that I got the surgery, but I'm still very self-conscious about just posting, all that online. So maybe if I get enough people that want to see before and after, I might make a video highlighting my before and after photos. So I'll see you guys in a minute. So right here, I just got some onion and garlic in a skillet, and then I'll probably put like a little bit of olive oil in there, and then I'm gonna saute my mushrooms. So what I'm using for the meaty texture in my tacos is I am going to be using oyster mushrooms. They are really, really good. I really love these. They are amazing when you kind of want that chewy texture. And basically I just cut them up, and then I have them in a bowl, so I cut them up. They kind of mimic chicken in a way, like just a little chewy texture. Cut them up in this bowl, and then I'm gonna wash them, and then I'll put them in a skillet and cook them, brown them, season them with taco seasoning or whatever. And these some hamburgers that my little cousin tried to make, and she burned them up. I don't know how she did that, but so I'm finna get these cleaned and washed, and then I'll see y'all in a second. Okay, so I actually didn't have no olive oil, so I had used like just a little bit of vegetable oil. That's just really because I don't want nothing to stick, but I use just like 2 tablespoons, not a whole lot. So I'm about to get started on trying to cook these little tacos. I am going to go ahead and toss the mushrooms into the skillet and let it all cook together. The reason I'm going ahead and putting it in before I saute the onions or whatever is because the mushrooms, they hold a lot of water, and so they need a long time to cook too, so that all the moisture can cook out as much as possible. And for my seasoning, I'm gonna put some onion powder. You basically would season it the way you would season any of your other food, like whatever your preference is. This is garlic powder. I already have onion and garlic in a skillet. This is accents. I'm gonna use some black pepper. I don't want to over season it because sometimes I can be heavy handed and I still want to like taste the vegetables. So, and then I'm gonna put like a little bit of salt, not a whole lot. So anytime you cooking anything that's vegetarian or vegan, rule of thumb, fun fact, salt, fat, acid. So if you actually want it to taste good and it not be bland, you add some type of healthy fat, which I would have used olive oil if I had some, or some coconut oil, avocado oil preferably for this one, because avocado oil has a higher cook temperature, however you say it. A healthy fat and acid. So since it's tacos, I would squeeze some fresh lime into this, or on top of them when I'm done, and a little bit of salt, and that normally makes everything balance out when you're dealing with vegetarian food. else I forgot to add is I am also going to be using this for the taco seasoning. So this is by Siete and I got it from Sprouts. I also bought these oyster mushrooms from Sprouts because you can't find them everywhere. I think that's all I bought from Sprouts today. But that's the taco season that I'm using, because also the ingredients that you're using, I mean the products that you use is important too, because read your ingredients. This taco seasoning has distilled white vinegar, sea salt, guajillo chilies, ground dates, garlic, annatto seeds, onions, black pepper, chipotle chilies, citric acid, cumin, lime oil, and cinnamon. Notice that every ingredient inside this packet is something that you can recognize yourself with. It ain't all these old crazy fillers and stuff you can't even pronounce. What the mushrooms look like now that I done added all the seasoning, but you see how that water is in there. That's why I say go ahead and put your mushrooms in and put them on medium and just kind of let them do their thing so that the water can cook off. But yeah, so I'm gonna let that cook and then I'm gonna cut up my veggies for my tacos. So I actually, girl, guys, whoever watching, I actually decided I don't feel like making no guacamole, so, but I'm still gonna show y'all this protein. This is the, let me take it out the bag. This is the Isopure protein. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just mix it into my mushroom mixture so that I can make sure that I have 25 grams of protein either way it go. So instead of me doing guacamole, I'm gonna just mix this into my mushroom meat mixture, fake meat mixture, however you want to put it. And that way I know that my protein is still snuck in there. And when I get ready to add it in, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. So I am now at the point where I want to add the protein powder. Each scoop has 25 grams of protein. So I know for sure that when I eat this mixture, I've gotten in 25 grams of protein.
Original gal, you want a replica? No. Smoothie, no regular. No. Pretty for real, I'm pretty from my cellular. No. Don't say you hot. No.
They never had a pretty girl from Joburg. See me now, and that's what they prefer. I don't touch no wheel, cause I got a chauffeur. First class, how I get around the world. Just miss me with the drama, unless you got me with the commas. Or DJ turn the sound up, cause we about to pour the rounds up. From Jersey to Ibiza, they say it doesn't get sweeter. Feel my body banging like speaker. Ooh, sweating on my concealer. Skin tight, no millimeter. And my face card make it feel weaker. But you know that my body is a healer. Ooh, I love to make it jump, 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 jump. Ooh, you know I love to make it jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 back it up, top. You know I love to make it jump, 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 jump. Oh, you know I love to make it jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 back it up, top. You know I love to make it.
Only gotta make a call and I'm here. Don't wanna know your vibe, oh yeah. Listen to me, I put some carrots in your ear. Make this stitch up, I wanna put it in the rear. Wanna get deep, I serve it like a dealer.
I'm about to taste test my taco. It's good, but I know I'm gonna get hungry throughout the night, so I already have some yellow watermelon cut up, and I already have some cucumbers cut up, so that if I get hungry in the middle of the night, I already have something prepped, so I can grab something healthy, so I'm not up here scavenging for like some potato chips or something like that. So that's another thing that's very important too, especially as a weight loss patient, because some people say they don't get hungry. I still get hungry. I just can't eat as much food as I used to, but I still get hungry. And in that, when you actually have something already prepared, it just helps you make better decisions. It's like, do you want to eat the watermelon or do you want the honey bun that's laying on the table? You know? Well, I'm finna finish eating, and I'll see y'all later.
The next day.
Okay, so it is a new day, and I ain't did half the stuff I said I was gonna do. Like, I just got home from work. I just took me a shower. So now that I done got out the shower, I'm trying to sit down. I'm laying on the couch, trying to find me something to watch on TV. But I ain't did the unboxing. I ain't did the Medicube content. I'm gonna do it though, but I'm still so tired. Like, I'm still very, very tired. And I'm almost to the point where I probably do need to call my doctor or my surgeon and let them know that I'm real fatigued so I can get some lab work done, because something is off, because I just can't get my energy back. But I'm about to find me something to watch and probably something to eat. I still got some of that stuff from yesterday where I had made them vegan tacos, so I might make that again because it was actually pretty good, and drink me a protein shake. But I'm so tired, and I'm supposed to be going to a pool party tomorrow, so I'm trying to reserve my energy today so that I don't skip out on the pool party for tomorrow. So yeah.
Shot 3 times. They rush him to the hospital, but doctors can't save him.
I just got woken up by Sergeant Walker. Guess we're heading to a hotel over here.
Detective Justin Ritter, a 14-year veteran of Tulsa PD, will lead the investigation.
Sometimes my wife works night shifts. So
As I said, I was making the same thing that I made yesterday. So here it is. I cut up all my stuff, did my tortillas. I like my tortillas kind of burnt. I mean, you know, like a little charred, but this time I kind of made it fajita style, just to entertain my mental, make me feel like I'm actually eating something for real. But I'm sitting here watching 48 Hours, and do people ask questions? Because
probably just goof
like
around, but you get these guys that just prey on people. They decide to try and rob somebody and end up
too often, like, I don't know if people still watch 48 Hours, but it's one of my favorite shows. Been one of my favorite shows for a long time. But it is just all too often that when I be watching and people be getting interrogated, everybody is always like, oh, somebody invited me, or somebody told me to come, or this person hit me up, or, I mean, but let's say that's true. Don't nobody ask questions? Like, you don't say, oh, where we finna go, what we about to do, who we going with, who gonna be there. Like, you don't. I ask a lot of questions. You know, it's like, you just don't ask no questions. You just show up and just you know what I'm saying? And then most of the time, you pretty much know what type of people you fool with. Like, you know if your friends is crooks or not. You know if your friends are scammers. So if one of your friends that seem questionable hit you up and ask you, do you want to chill or go somewhere with them, you not gonna ask no questions? Because I am. I might not even really go with you. I'm just saying, you know. But hey, I'm finna make me a taco, and I don't know if I'm gonna pick y'all back up, but I'm about to keep watching 48 Hours because, yeah, I love crime TV. It's the weekend. I'm about to eat. Probably gonna take me a nap, and I'll probably be picking y'all up later on. But I just want to know. You don't ask you don't. Before I go, I can't remember if I showed y'all this or not, but the green juice that I was talking about that you can get from Central Market. I got one with kale, pineapple, apple, and ginger. Can y'all see that? This is really, really good. It was my first time trying it. I like this one better because it does have a little bit of sweetness. And then this is the other one. It's just green juice. And it's made with celery, spinach, cucumbers, kale, parsley, and lemon juice. So when I was saying, you know, that's an extra way to kind of get some vegetable nutrients in is by drinking them. I go and I get these. They're $5.99 a bottle. I normally get maybe like 4 or 5 of them because I still don't want to buy too many because you might decide you don't really want to drink that and then they sit in the refrigerator and go bad. So I normally get enough for 4 days so that they don't have time to spoil. And right now I'm gonna do the one with the pineapple and I'll have one left. And what I usually do is, again, I'll take the ice up here. So since I didn't put it in my food today, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I put it in my family cup, 1 full scoop, and I'll sip on this all day, but each sip will be giving me some protein. So let me show y'all.
Jesse and I, we were 3 years apart in age. It wasn't too hard for me to try to put
each sip will be actually giving me some protein, so I'll just take it, dump it in there. And you can't taste it. Just mix it really well.
Preached every Sunday next to the house where they were murdered.
Then I take this.
It was standing room only.
I need to learn how to work my camera because I think I did something to the settings to where every time I move in and out, it's trying to refocus and it's annoying me. But pour that in there. And then I'll top it off with some ice. So I had this little ice maker.
Emotionally upset and shaken. Jeff was just flat and distant. It's like he was there, but he wasn't there.
The only thing I remember about my family's funeral was the caskets.
And for me, I be trying to make sure that I'm not gonna have to worry about it being too chalky. So I'll add some water just to kind of help thin it up too. Because you gotta remember, it's still like you're still adding something powdery to something liquid. So I try to make sure it's more than enough liquid so that it'll be as thin as possible and I ain't got to worry about it.
I just remember.
But that's what I do, because sometimes I get tired of drinking the protein shakes because I don't know, I drank them so long getting ready for surgery, and then I had to drink them so long after surgery because right after surgery you go on a liquid diet or whatever. And then even after the liquid diet, you still can't eat that much, so you still have to supplement with them. So it's like I drunk protein shakes for so long, so it's like now that I can actually eat, I just don't even want to drink that milky protein shake, but I still need the protein. So I don't know. I just know I'm tired, so I'm trying to do whatever I can. I'm trying to go back to how it was when I first got out of surgery, because somewhere I did something wrong, you know, turning up too much. But sometimes it take a while to mix. It'll probably mix better. You know how you get them little bottles with that little ball on the inside? I don't have one of those though, but it'll mix better with that. So I suggest get like they call it shaker bottles. I suggest getting a shaker bottle to like, so it can like actually break it up and mix it around. But once it's mixed in, you're good to go. And some people can't do the green juice thing. I say still try it, and if you're a person who can't just like go without anything sweet, I don't care about not having nothing sweet. Like I drink unsweet tea, but still get it and just get it with like some apple or pineapple or something in it, you know, because they're still very beneficial. And I mean, we can't eat a whole big old bowl of vegetables, so drink it. And then it's like a triple threat. You getting the protein, you getting some type of nutrient from the vegetable, and you're still getting fluid. So you're hydrating, you get nutrients, you getting protein, you know, all in one without having to do nothing extra. But I'm finna eat. I know y'all still probably want to see my plate. It looked the same. It looked like the same thing I had yesterday because I'm eating the same thing I had yesterday. Nothing too crazy. So I'm about to sit down and eat that. And if any surgery girls want to know how much of this I can eat, because I haven't really ate nothing all day. All I had was a little bit of green juice from earlier and one peach. I probably can smash both these tacos in one sitting, and then later on I might have me some cucumbers. The cucumbers that I cut up last night. I ate the watermelon already last night, and I finished it this morning too. But when I get hungry later on, I'll either make me another taco or I'll probably have some cucumbers, and that'll be pretty much all I eat for the day. So I still don't eat that much, but I can eat more than I could before, but it's still not enough to give me all the nutrients that I actually really need. So I'm so sorry. I know this vlog is probably gonna be boring to a lot of people, but I did the best I could. Your girl is just tired, so hopefully after I get some rest today, I'll be great for tomorrow, because tomorrow is supposed to go down. It's supposed to be fun, because my homeboy and his girlfriend is doing a pool party for Memorial Day. So
my stepbrother and my stepsister,
yeah,
they went with family members on their dad's side.
I'm finna keep watching 48 Hours, but this episode boring, so I'm about to skip it.
I ended up in Michigan.
Bye.
Because I went and stayed with my grandfather.
He's been in federal prison for 10 years for selling drugs. We talk all the time about, you know, his decision that he made. And I learned from this mistake.
I just got out this hot ass shower. Keep it turned off. Every fan in this room talking about it's too much noise for y'all to hear me. If y'all can't hear, too bad. Now, when y'all look in my corner of the room, I just want everybody to see my products, right? This is over time.
Bull corn.
She's behind over in the corner talking shit. This is over time. She tells me today, ooh, why don't you do your routine with me? Because she got some new stuff, right? She got a whole, I ain't gonna cuss, but you know what I want to say, box of stuff, right? At one time. My corner is overtime. Her box is one-time purchase. My corner is overtime purchase. I just want to make that clear. She don't have no room to talk about me at all. Not even a little bit. Because I don't buy this much stuff at one time. I buy a little bit at a time. Because really they be out looking at my business. I don't want them to talk about me, right? So sometimes I keep it in my car, to be honest. But don't tell nobody. She went about a whole box. My stuff is over time. She ain't got no room to talk about me. So she can't talk about me no more. Next time she say something to me, I'm going to say, where your box at?
I know she ain't just hit me with that doggone towel. Okay. Anyway, Fatima. Okay. So, I got my notes right here, y'all, because I didn't want y'all to, you know, I was trying to figure out all the details. So, anyways, the exosome shot. So, this is the exosome shot. Is it going to focus? This thing be getting on my nerves. Okay, that's the exosome shot. Basically, what this does is it's used for skin repair. So it's two different strengths. One of them is 2,000, one of them is 7,500. The 2,000 basically has less of these little needles or whatever in the inside of it. The 7,500 has the most of them. I actually have the strong one because I got a lot of work to do. We both do. So I got the strong one. So basically what it does is it kind of like go and kind of prick your skin up a little bit or whatever, so that it can introduce some more, you know, new skin healing. Yeah, so that's that. The next one is the Zero Pore Pad.
I like them. I use them.
Is it gonna focus? Yeah, the Zero Pore Pad. This is basically some toner pads. It's used to exfoliate, hydrate, tighten your pores, and it's great for oily skin. The next one is the Collagen Jelly Cream, which I'm actually excited to use this one. I don't know why, but I'm trying to get it. This camera been bothering me all day. It won't focus. Anyways, this is the Collagen Jelly Cream. It is a daily moisturizer. It's good for day and night routine, and you can also use it as a primer. So basically, it keeps your skin firm and bouncy, so it kind of like makes it tight. It's lightweight, non-greasy, great for summertime, and you can also use it underneath your makeup. The PDRN Pink Peptide Serum. It repairs your skin, it improves elasticity, reduces redness, and yeah. So this is what it looks like in the box, and then of course when we get ready to use it, I'll show you what it looks like out the box. The Collagen Night Wrapping Mask. So what got my attention about this whole set is, if you have heard about Medicube on TikTok, this is that mask that you put on at night and you peel it off in the morning, and it make your skin look all glossy and stuff, and you sleep with it on. This is what that is. And I mean, it's self-explanatory. It's a mask, so you basically apply this every night, and it just keeps your skin, it really locks in the moisture into your skin while you sleep, so that when you wake up in the morning, you're already kind of like smooth, moisturized, rejuvenated. The next one is the Pink Gel Mask. You use this one 1 to 2 times a week, and it's kind of like the same thing as the night mask, except which is also a collagen too, so it tightens your skin. You put this on 1 to 2 times a week for an extra boost to your skincare routine, and you leave it on for 1 to 3 hours. So you can put it on in the morning while you up cleaning up, running errands. I mean, not errands, because I hope you don't go outside like that, but you know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, when you take it off after the 3 hours, so you put it on for 1 to 3 hours, or until it actually like firms and dries down clear. Once you take it off, you rub the excess product into your skin for moisture. And then I have 2 other products. They're self-explanatory. So like I said about the Zero Pore Pads, this is a toner. This is also a toner. The difference is this one is a pad that is already wet. This one is one that, you know, you could use with your cotton swabs or whatever. And then this one is very self-explanatory. This is the cleanser. So, oh, I keep getting too close to the lens. That's why I won't focus. See, trial and error. But this is the cleanser. Now, this is a lot of products. The way that I broke it down and the way that I plan to use it is my morning routine. I'm going to start off with the cleanser. Common sense. Then I'm going to follow up with the the Zero Pore Pad, or like I say, the other toner that I have. Either or, they're both toners. I think they really do the same thing. One is in a bottle, one is in a pad. And then I will follow up after the toner with the Pink Peptide Serum, which is this one. And then before you leave, put on some sunscreen. So that will be my morning routine. I done planned that out. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Evening routine, if you wear makeup, this is something I added. It's not an oil cleanser in this set, but if you wear makeup, I always suggest that you cleanse off your makeup with some type of oil first, because, you know, makeup kind of gets stuck to your skin, and sometimes if the cleanser is not strong enough, it doesn't remove it all. So I would suggest loosening it up with some oil first, and then follow up with a makeup pad, and then I would go in with the cleanser. But if you don't have makeup on in the evening, just go ahead and start with your cleanser again. Again, follow it up with your Zero Pore Pad or the toner. And then at night, I am going to use the Exosome shot, because if it's going to prickle my skin up and it's the nighttime and I'm going to go to sleep, that's the best time to use it, so your skin can do what it's doing while you are in a rested state. And then from there, I'm going to use the collagen jelly cream to help soothe my skin from after using this. And then before I go to bed, I'm going to put this on. So I think with the night wrapping mask, when you put it on, don't just go directly to sleep. Put it on about 30 minutes to an hour before you're actually about to lay down and go to sleep, because you do have to let it dry down for 15 to 20 minutes. And once it dries down, then you're safe to go to sleep. You don't want it to be wet, you know, before you lay down to go to sleep or whatever. So what I'm about to do, because I ain't ready to go to bed and I ain't ready to wash my face, I'm gonna let Fatima use it. Because I'm hungry. I still want to go eat again. So I'm gonna let her use it since she about to leave. Y'all see that?
That's over time.
She one person. One individual, and that's not all of it.
At least we know I don't stink. At least we know my hair moisturized. So just take a thick piece of hair, put some gel running through with your fingers, and then brush it with this brush. And as you brushing it, go up on the bottom and twist it like this or pull it like that.
Brush it.
This that bullshit. This bullshit right here, y'all.
Big nigga coated the shoulders. That's why all these niggas be friendly. I stay with the glizzy. Even when I go to church, I be damn for fuck nigga kid me. Cause these niggas envy. Knowing I'm moving that work and they want it, so they gon' go get it. These little niggas silly. I always be plotting and shit, but they never get chances to kill me. I fly the feeling. Just to meet up with the plug. Say it's you and next I can feel it. I'll hide you in it. Call my show with
yeah, this is an everyday thing in this movie right here. It goes down the
really was moving that shit and they about to get married to Whitney. I'm creeping like Nipsey, but I still hang with some bloods and they all told them Glocks with extensions. We all about business. If you ain't talking them race, then don't mention my name in the city. Niggas is bitches, talking they shit on the ground, but they see me and shit in they bitches.
Yeah, let's go. Baby just landed on the G4, a G, and y'all ain't even seen a nigga turn yet. My favorite song on here is probably Peephole. Pass your boy the rock, I got the high hand. Like Shaq when he was hitting that free throw. Got it on me, got it like it's legal. Yeah, I bought a cash, I could've got the least though. Yeah, $250,000 in the backpack. Y'all make a nigga bring the trap back. I let her throw that ass back. Go, pulling on the air, she call me Dan Dan. Shitting on these niggas, turn the fan on. Really getting money, put your mans on.
Oh my hair,
stand on what I stand on. Go. Fucking niggas staying in the friend zone.
Stupid ass bitch ass, ain't a
then she put her hair on. Put me up under the hair dryer.
Like a Christmas gift on Christmas morning, I'm a rip shit. Cut the bitch out, make the scissors.
Temporarily dye my shit. All in one day. They got me walking down there with my scalp.
Copper throwing bombs on them, get the dogs on them, fuck around and stop their time on them when the time bomb done. Bitch, I got a big old gun. 100 round jump, knock out everyone. I'ma hit a drive by in the ice cream truck. Bitches out hustle, this can't be luck. Like a lady boy, be careful, it might be tough. I ain't spitting on shit, so it might be rough. Christian Dior AR-15, fuck up this design. I'ma kill his ass on camera, we gon' play it, then rewind. On a mission for money, little buddy, you know I'm a fan. I ain't mean to bar like this, is just perfect time. Got a redhead named Wendy, take her ass to Waterburg. Go see how you make it.
Y'all, Fatima is a Scorpio. That explains everything that needs to be known about her.
Bitch, I'm a city. Posted with 40s and glizzies. Damn, you niggas to Timmy, cause bitch, I get busy. Big nigga coated the shoulders. That's why all these niggas be friendly. I stay with the glizzy. Even when I go to church, I be damn for fuck nigga kid me, cause these niggas envy. Knowing I'm moving that work and they want it, so they gon' go get it. These little niggas see me. I always be plotting this shit, but they never get chances to kill me.
Y'all see how she handling me? She's handling me up in this room, y'all. And then what I do is I take these. So I got these little bands right here. I don't know if y'all can see them. It's two of them. I got them at the Dollar Tree. And I just untied them and tied them together. And I take it. Well, wait a minute. Let me put my edge control on. Hold on, y'all. I got my edge control. Well, shit. Ain't shit in here. Yeah, I didn't know I was out of the strong cold edge control. But trust and believe, I don't have just one. I got some more in here. I'm telling them that I'm at the strong cold edge control. But don't worry, I got some more.
Now you rubbing the curls away.
No, I'm putting it so that it'll stay up and out of my face. Girl, I'm putting up my edges. There she go with that bull. She know I'll be going out here looking cute. She tripping.
I wish you hurry your ass up.
Hurry up for what? What for what?
Because I'm tired of walking past this damn chair.
Oh.
I'll see y'all in a minute. I have to take a brief intermission.